Now, some of you might have always wondered, or probably not in this scenario, but what would happen if you give Mousy a cookie? Well, look no further, because Puggy Pugs and YT presents If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I really love my new house, the ventilation system in the Lucella Mall, and yet they haven't found out. As a matter of fact, I'm actually getting hungry. You know, I'm probably gonna get some dessert instead of actually eating some dinner or lunch. I'm gonna get a cookie. Okie dokie, sorry about that. Okie dokie, the breakfast hot dog, with a side of Fanta, and would you like a receipt? Oh, who am I kidding? Why am I even asking? Of course not. Ha ha ha, ooh la la. Okay, enjoy your beautiful morning, Daisy. You too, kitty. And don't forget, Daisy, make sure to stop by the kitchen at any time. Welcomers are always welcome. Oh, that donkey, I love her. Hello. Okay then, Mrs. Superhero Entrance. Welcome to my kitchen, Kitty's Kitchen. Now for breakfast, we have, a McGriddle ripoff. We got the breakfast hot dog, our greatest product, the reviewers definitely recommend. We also got, just normal breakfast sandwiches as well. Can I get a cookie? A cookie for breakfast? I guess that's Cookie Crisp always says it's cookies for breakfast. So I guess I get your point. So, alright then, one cookie coming up. And here's your cookie, me mouse. Thank you. And that would be 3 Piggy tokens. As a matter of fact, can I also get a glass of milk? Oh, a glass of milk? Okay, no problem, you obviously need, cookies with milk and stuff, just like Santa Claus and stuff, Boy, do I also miss Christmas. Anyways, here's your milk. Thank you. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not eating you yet because, we're cat and mouse. Get it? Get it? Yeah, anyways, that will be 4 Piggy tokens. Can I also get a straw as well? A straw. Okay, yeah, some people prefer, drinks with straws, that's completely okay. Now, I even get straws, sometimes, like at restaurants, for my drinks. So, yeah, I guess I'll just give you a straw. You don't even need to, pay for the straw and stuff because it's a little straw, so just, here you go. Okay. Okie dokie, now that will be, 4 Piggy tokens, I think I said. Yeah, can I also get a napkin as well? Okay, I guess, you obviously need a napkin to, brush off, the cookie crumbles and stuff, and little milk. So, yeah, here's your napkin. Thank you, Winos. Alright, and it will still be 4 Piggy tokens. Or would you just do, like, credit cards or whatever? Nah, I'll just do Piggy tokens. Thank you. And, have a beautiful morning, my little mouse. Thank you so much. Okie dokie then. Let me just go, cook up some, breakfast hot dogs, just in case if, someone's gonna order breakfast hot dogs this morning. Excuse me? Oh, hello, welcome to... Oh, it's you again. Yeah, hi, it's me again. Can I get a mirror? You want a mirror? Then start on a single sentence. Okay, listen, Mouse? Mousy? Okay, yeah, I was sort of close. But listen, Mousy, we don't exactly sell mirrors. This is supposed to be a little restaurant with, like, food and drinks, like, not like a furniture section or like wherever you sell mirrors. You could use the reflections of those glasses over there. You know what? I guess I can. I'm gonna see if I have a milk mustache. Oh, what? Do you have some milk mustache? Did you just hit puberty? Not exactly. It looks like I might need some trimming on my hair. I don't really see any hair, unless you're talking about basically your fur or something. I don't know. What, you don't see my single piece of hair? I guess I can see the single piece of hair on your head. So yeah, can I get some nail scissors? I'm sorry, nail scissors? Yeah, of course nail scissors, so that I can, just trim myself a little bit and just cut off this piece of hair on my head. I don't think you really need nail scissors for all of that. I think you just pluck it out, right? No. No, I probably just need some nail scissors. Okay, whatever, you know, just for customer service, I guess. Alright, just, here, just take the, nail scissors. Thank you. There we go. Okay, can I have my nail scissors back? Thank you. Listen, with all due respect, if you're not gonna, like, order anything else from, the menu, then can you, like, please leave? You know, there's probably some other customers, you know, like, probably waiting. Okay, maybe not at this moment, but, there's probably gonna be some customers soon, so let's not create a line and just... I want a broom. You want a broom. Yep. For what? To obviously, you know, like, sweep up the hair, of course. It was really only one piece of hair. Why do you need a whole broom just to do that? Just, you know, just try to, like, you know, pick it up and just throw it in the trash. Isn't the customer always right, though? Right, you're right. The customer is always right, so let me just go get the broom you asked for. Alright, look, just take the broom and then just, you know, go somewhere else in the mall, I guess. Thank you! Alright, just sweeping up this little hair, just sweeping out, you know, let's sweep up here, sweep up there, and you know, I'm gonna just sweep over here, I'm gonna just go sweep over here, I'm gonna just sweep here and stuff. Excuse me, Mousy, you're not supposed to be behind here. No, please, I insist. Let me just, sweep over here and just, you know, I'm gonna just sweep over this entire damn place. Sweep over here, sweep over there, sweep over here. Let's, you know, sweep in here and stuff, you know. I'm just gonna sweep all these chairs, you know. I'm even gonna sweep over the escalators and stuff. You know, let's sweep over here. Let's sweep over there. Let's go in here, sweep here, and yeah, brush. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm gonna sweep here, then sweep there. I'm gonna sweep in there, and then sweep over here, and I'm gonna sweep here, and sweep there, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep. Yeah, sweep. Sweep. Gotta sweep. Oh. Can I please have my broom back? Thank you. So can you just please leave Kitty's kitchen? You know what? I'm gonna go take a nap. Okay, then whatever you do, I guess, you know. I mean, I'm not like your mom, you know, telling you what to do. So I guess just go take a nap on a bench. Wait a second. Is that Kitty? Oh my god! Wait, Ellie, it's been so long, you know? Like, since, you know, like, school. Oh my god! Yeah, I can see you're really doing, like quite a successful, you know, like, business in the Lucilla Mall now. Oh my god, yeah, it's so good. How have you been? Oh, you know, I'm doing, like, quite good myself as well. You know, I made my own business in the, like, Ellie Enterprises. Yeah, and the teacher said we will become, like, dumpster drivers in the future, am I right? Yeah, she's probably fucking dead, but anyway. And you know what? Anything you pick from the menu, it's on the house. Okay, then. Can I get, Can you read me a bedtime story? Oh god, not her again. I'm sorry, who? Is she talking to you? Nope, just ask what you want from the menu. Okay, then, yeah, that breakfast hot dog, you know, everyone has been talking about recently. It sounds kind of good. I'll get that, and, can you read me a bedtime story? I'll get the Fainter on the side and stuff. But please, can you read me a bedtime story? I think it's breakfast menu, right? You know, I'm gonna get something from the lunch menu as well, you know, like an all-day whatever menu you have, you know, that's pretty cool. I'll just get, you know, the simple burger and fries as well, you know. Can you read me a bedtime story as well, ooh. Please? Ooh, please, I need someone to read me a bedtime story. Damn, I didn't know you had that. Also,
Kitty, are you listening to me?
That as
Kitty?
well.
Kitty?
God, what do you want? Am I interrupting something? No, it's nothing. It's just that this, like, mouse named Mousy is just, you know, just, like, kind of annoying me, like, almost the entire day. So, it's okay if you, like, wait, you know, somewhere else while I'll deal with her. Hey, you're always gonna have customers like these, am I right? Believe me, at least the customers were at least angelic, you know, unlike her and stuff. Okay, then, I guess I'll just go look at these mannequins.
Kitty, can you please read me a bedtime story?
Why would you need a bedtime story?
Because I'm scared there's gonna be a monster under my bed.
You're on a bench in the Lucilla Mall. Why would a monster be under there? And, like, you're probably, like, maybe 25 years old.
Hey, you're pretty close. I'm like 23.
Yeah, either way, you're still above the age of 18 asking for a bedtime story. Like you're actually in bed, you know, in your childhood home.
Can you just please read me a bedtime story?
Yeah, maybe when she falls asleep, she can actually shut up for a little bit so I can actually get Ellie's order.
You know what? Fine, but hopefully this can make you shut up.
Okay, so once upon a time, in Georgie and the Beanstalk or whatever, Georgie sold Rocky Rocks at the fort for, you know, some magic beans from NBC Doggy, blah, blah, blah. He, climbed up the beanstalk to the Great Giant's, you know, castle to take all the gold, blah, blah, blah. You know, the end, blah, 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 blah. Are you happy now? Wait a second, I want the full experience. Can I see the pictures? Mousy, I don't think it matters if you can see the pictures or not. Look, I gave you your bedtime story, so just go to sleep. Well, I can't obviously go to sleep, you know, without seeing anything, without, you know, picturing something. So, pictures, please. Holy schnitzels. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh la la.
You know what? You know what? This is encouraging me to actually, you know, draw something. You got some papers and crayons?
Yeah, you can probably get some paper and crayons. Maybe if you go to the store that's, like, you know, to the little shop that's, you know, like, behind you.
Well, I mean, it looks like everything's out of stock.
God damn it. Look, I'm not your servant, I'm not your butler, so I can't just get everything for you. So how about you go to the store yourself so that you can actually, you know, get the papers and crayons yourself with your, you know, your own Piggy tokens. I am too lazy.
Also, you do know that the Lucilla Mall is literally a few feet away from the Lucilla store, right?
Well, I'm too lazy to get up. Please.
God, fine, just, whatever. Wait, look, see, here's some paper and crayons. You could literally just, you know, like, walk a few feet to actually get those.
Well, they look like sponges. Okay, I do admit they do look like sponges, but whatever. Look, you have your papers and crayons now, so will you please leave me alone and let me actually get Ellie's order for once? Maybe. That will obviously be a yes. Alright, Ellie, you can come over. Oh boy, am I jarring because I am starving. Oh, and apparently there's, like, a fries and spaghetti sandwich? Well, that seems interesting. I guess I'll get that as well. And yeah, I'll also get, you know, I'll also get those, spaghetti and meatball fries. Meatballs with fries? Oh, no, it doesn't actually have meatballs. It just has some spice for me, but... Okay, then I guess I'll get that as well. I'm done! Oh god, what the- Mousy! What? I'm finished with, my drawing. Okay, yeah, that is pretty cool. Now, can you please let Ellie take her order? Yeah, Mousy, I'm just trying to eat here, okay?
Stop it!
Okay, goddamn.
Anyways, here's the drawing I made.
It's truly the most drawing I've seen ever. As a matter of fact, I want to sign it. Can I get a pen? Jesus Christ, at this point I have to charge you with everything you ask for from me. Look, it definitely looks like you're drawing, so you really don't need to sign it to prove anyone wrong. Well, what if someone copies my, you know, drawings? That's plagiarism, like copyright or whatever. I can assure you, you don't have to sign it. Just please, just get the hell out of the mall at this point. Fine, I guess I'll give this a 1-star review. Oh, wait, I already have enough 1-star reviews from, like, people. Mostly the Karen, but, look, fine. Here, take the damn pen.
Okie dokie, thank you. Done.
It's truly a stick. Can I put it up on your wall? No, thank you. Oh, come on, it's truly a masterpiece. Yeah, a disaster piece, that's what it is. Come on, all I need is Scotch tape and I can just put it up on your wall. Everyone's gonna love it. Listen, maybe if you made like the Mona Lisa or whatever, then maybe I would put it up on the wall, but no, this is the complete opposite of Mona Lisa. Okay. She has mold in her food! What the hell are you lying now? I don't want the health inspector here. Oh my god, fine! Yeah, you are definitely gonna get taxed for this and shit. Look, take the goddamn Scotch tape and leave me alone. At this point, everything you ask for, that's gonna be 100 Piggy tokens. You know what? Add that extra, you know, for taxes. Tax and, like, you know, other bills. Okay, damn, Harshy McHarsh Brown over here. Oh, I'm being harsh now while you just yelled at, my friend Ellie saying, like, to shut up, you know, like you were, like, you know, like the Mercedes guy from Dune. Voila! Masterpiece. Sure. Oh, this whole adventure, this journey is making me more hungry. Don't even say. Can I get a cookie? Get the fuck out of Kitty's kitchen! So, after Kitty crashed out on Mousy because she kept asking for, like, just complete nonsense throughout her entire day, Ellie was not able to get her, like, take her order that day. Because of silly old Mousy, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, apparently, Kitty needs just a day off after all of this. So, yeah. The end.